The apartment complex I live in charged me for a late fee, and I didn't pay my rent late. So they sent me this document that I have to sign and return to them. Of course, they just sent me a PDF. And so now I have to go in and sign this in some sort of document signer. Now, I don't have Adobe. I really just don't like Adobe products. And I found this, free PDF editor, so I thought it was free. Made my document super easy, nice and intuitive, and then boom, paywall. That really pissed me off. So I'm gonna show you a perfect use case of learning how to vibe code so that you don't have to pay for stupid software that you can literally make in 2 seconds and then have for free forever. So we're gonna go ahead and open up a new cursor project. We're gonna go open project, and we're gonna create a document signer. And I'm gonna open source this and make it free for everyone so that no one has to pay for this BS ever again. Because this is a very, very simple function. It's literally uploading a PDF, adding a signature, text, highlighting, whatever you need, and then re-downloading it as a PDF again. All right, I'm gonna cook up a prompt. I'll show you it, break it down before I submit it, and then show you how fast we can build this piece of software. The prompt is done. The way I prompt for vibe coding software, I'll start with Claude. I'll use Claude to brainstorm through how I want the product to look and feel, what tech stack to use, just all of the technical architecture so that the product is ready right off the bat. I want to publish this open source to GitHub, and I also want to have a hosted version as well. So going through and building it for that, and then I have it go through and create a very extensive prompt. That way I'm getting a piece of software in one go, and I'll have to go through and go into each one of these. Now, if you have Cursor Pro or you're using Claude Code, use Opus 4.6, please. All right, let's do it. Cursor has finished, and just to show you, this was one single response. No edits had to be made, nothing at all. So we're gonna go onto this for the first time and test it out together. Now, with this being open source, you can upload it to GitHub, and other people with slight technical ability can open that file on their computer and run this at localhost as well. So you'll be able to do that too by going and clicking the GitHub repository down below. You can use this for free, but I'll also be pushing this to an actual host, so something like Versal. But let's try this out. So I have the document from my apartment that I need to sign. I can drop it in there. I can open. Oh. All right, we have an issue. Let's see what it is. All right, that took about 30 seconds. Simple fix. Let's try this again. Let's go back. Let's refresh it here. Let's try the flow. Okay, here we go. There it is. There is our document. Let's fill this out here. Oh, that's so cool. Oh, I love how retro it is. That's so cool. Okay. Oh, it's even got shortcuts. That should auto open. See, these are just like user experience things, but it works, Like enter should save that there. Does the copying and pasting work? No, copying and pasting does not work. That's okay, perfect. Boom, there we go. And now we should be able to save it. And it signed it, saved it, boom. Now I can go over to my apartment and email them the signed document, and we can send it off. And there you go. I just avoided having to pay for some stupid online SaaS, and it took me, to be honest, like 15 minutes. But now, moving forward, I will never have to pay to sign or edit a PDF ever again. And when I open source this, people, myself included, will be able to go through and refine this to make really, and a little better. I mean, the only things that need to change are just slight user experience. But yeah, that is just a perfect example of what you can with the modern software. that we all have access to, which is Cursor, Quad Code. You can build literally whatever you want very, very easily without having to spend more than, $20 a month, and you can just pump out an unlimited amount of these pieces of software. And you have to think too, this is going to really change the structure of software, and so it's cool to be early to the plot, But yeah, anyways, just wanted to post that. I thought it was cool. Have a good day. Peace.